Welcome to I'm on the Phone with moms Sarah and Christy. You're on the party line. Let's have some fun. Hi, Christy.
Hi, Sarah. How are you doing?
I'm honestly feeling like super tired today again. Is that like, I know it's always an answer, but it's like extra today with
Yeah.
the rain coming and
Oh my
it's
goodness.
like gray out. I actually super love it. It's one of my favorite things, but
hmm
I just have a lot going on top of that. So I'm feeling it today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rain's been awful. I had to put air in my tire earlier, and I'm like in there with the rain literally pelting down on me.
Oh gosh.
That's a
I'm
whole other
sorry. I feel
thing.
that so hard.
Oh, it's
Um,
horrible.
oh, the rain makes
Horrible.
that worse though.
Yeah, it does.
Well, I hope that gets fixed soon. I understand that it wasn't that long ago we were having to like tear up a tire every time I left the house.
Oh yeah. I've had to do
Oh
that. This one, I
God.
think I think we're gonna get it changed this afternoon actually and get it completely
Good. Yeah,
replaced. So
ours
that
was crazy. It was just like you can't make this stuff up.
I know.
Like, oh, okay. New vehicle, but it needs new tires, and all of a sudden, shoo.
Oh my goodness, that is
Like,
so frustrating.
yes, gotta love taking care of cars, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. All right. Well, I struggling to like have a thought.
I get that.
I do have my coffee over here. Check this out. Look at my new mug I found at Goodwill. I found two of these that are like
That is so cute.
brand spanking new. I love this brand. It's from Kroger. It's
Seriously.
yeah, like
And it's a to
they
go.
yeah, they have it in this color and like a copperish gold color, and
Oh,
it's like they
wow.
never have been used. And so I paid
Yeah,
$2 for them.
that is amazing.
Made me so happy. Actually,
Gotta love those Goodwill finds.
I found the most exciting thing to me, maybe. Um,
Yeah.
it's actually right here. Let me grab it. Uh, do you know about the Goodwill grab bags?
No. What is that?
Okay, my Goodwill has, okay, I don't know if they all have this, but when you walk
I,
into mine, is the rain here? I'm sorry, I'm scrolling so hard today. Okay, so mine, you come in and sometimes they have like this miscellaneous like little stuff, and they'll put
yeah.
it into these little bags where it's just a collection. You just pay one price and you get what you get in the bag, and
Yeah.
you can kind of see what's in there.
Mhm.
And oh hi kitty, um, and it's always like what's over here today.
Yeah.
In fact, my current crochet project is yarn from the grab bag section. That
Wait, are
really
those
soft
like
yarn.
clear? You can see through them, so it's like clear,
Yeah, but
but you
sometimes you
can't.
can't see everything. They're stuffed.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I've seen
So,
those and I've never gotten one though.
well, I we have a lot, and I will just look and look. I'm sorry, I'm a curiosity killed the cat kind of gal. Um,
If there's enough good things in there.
and I often say I'm the cat that curiosity killed. I don't know which life I'm on.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Anyways, ours has a lot. In fact, there was something there I almost picked up for one of your kiddos, and I wish I had. And I'm like kicking myself. I'm like, I should go back and get that. Um, so I was there and I'm like looking around. I was looking for yarn.
Oh
Um,
yeah,
because I mean yarn.
so
And
expensive.
so I'm just like browsing through, and I come up on this like Christmas stuff, which
Mm,
that's hit or miss. Like
yeah, for
it's
sure.
yeah. Well, I come across this little bag. I don't know if you can see this. Like, and I'm like,
That
what?
makeup.
No. And I'm just like,
That,
it says it's ornaments. And I'm like, well, what
oh,
ornaments? And everything in here looks vintage, right?
right
And
up your
it has one of
alley.
these trees.
Oh
It
my
has these
goodness.
trees that I like to collect, which this one needs a little help because he got smashed, but who cares? This bag was $3.99.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, they're not all priced $3.99, but a lot of them are. And okay, this is one of the most exciting things I've done in a while.
Are we gonna have a grab bag reveal here?
We are. I'm not gonna do the whole thing because that would be forever. I just have to give you a peek because, okay, I haven't got this all the way stuck again, but this is from Avon, 1983,
No
a little
way.
ornament. And you, okay, I don't know, people, you will come to understand how much I love Christmas. Like,
Yes.
love. And not just Christmas, like vintage Christmas.
I'm even
Like,
using my
I
Christmas
want
cup
Christmas
today.
here. I want Christmas here to feel like it's 1983 at grandma's house, you know? Like,
Yeah.
okay. So I don't know if you can see this. It's a little kangaroo with a
Oh
kangaroo
my
snowman in
goodness.
her pouch. Or not snowman, like
That
Santa,
is
Santa,
so
Santa-roo.
cute.
It's a little
That is so
Santa-roo.
cute. Oh,
Okay, so that's in this cute little box. This is Happy Holidays.
oh, that is so cute.
Yes.
So it's probably like a
And
collector's edition.
well, it's Avon.
Avon.
It's Avon, yeah. This, oh, this is you can literally like hang this as an ornament. Like it's,
Oh,
but
just the box.
yeah, just the box. It feels like there's nothing in there. However, it's not empty. It's full of little red bows I can put on my tiny little trees. We'll see. We'll see what
Oh, Sarah, you cracked me up.
okay. And for the final piece de resistance, there's a whole stack of these, mind you. Okay. And
What is
these were made in Kansas, Kansas City. Okay, here's number one. I have eight, or wait, no, not eight. But it starts in 1983 and it goes all the way through 89, 1989. Yeah, they're from the 80s, folks.
probably
Okay, but
worth some money.
what?
Probably worth some money.
I have no
I
idea.
can't believe the 1980s
But
is considered
look
vintage.
at this cute, it looks like a little book. And you open it up. I don't even know what it says. Oh, I'm sorry, this isn't funny. 1983 collector's ornament from Lincoln House. Fine candles, gifts, and stationery items.
Oh, so it's an ornament.
It's an ornament. Well, and that was the thing. It says it's an ornament, but I see a bunch of these little flat little book things, and I'm like, what kind of ornament's that?
Yeah.
And
Is
for
it the
three ninety
book?
nine, no, for $3.99 though, I had to find out.
Right.
Well, it
This
comes
is an ornament.
inside here, inside of each one is like a little like soft little pouch with, you'll recognize these, I believe. It's a bunch of these with different pictures on them. I love them
This is what makes Sarah happy.
so much. I am not hard to please.
No.
Um,
Oh, that's
like
great.
so me and older daughter like open these like together like it's Christmas.
Yeah. Does your older daughter like that kind of stuff too?
Yes.
Does she?
We're such like
Good.
vintage Christmas nerds. Like it's our thing. And I have a huge story about Christmas. It's very culty and won't piss you off. which makes me like when I Christmas harder every year.
Oh
So,
my goodness.
so
Well, you will see that me and Sarah's tastes and stuff is completely
you're
different.
polar opposites. I know this does not make
Completely.
you excited. You're probably just having more fun laughing at my reaction to it.
Maybe
Um,
I will go and find a grab bag
well,
at
next time you come, we
Goodwill.
have to go to the grab bag section.
I
No
think
joke.
I think I'm remembering your grab bag section is like right in the front
Hmm.
as soon as you walk in, and they do have a ton of
Huge.
grab bags.
It is huge. In fact,
Now that I'm remembering what they are,
yeah, it is really, really big.
yeah, huge grab bag section. So maybe I should
Mm.
come to your Goodwill and go through and see if I can find something that interests me.
Well, honestly, I do feel like they have stuff that you could work with for your style.
Yeah, I'm
But
sure.
like I said, this was so random. And there was other Christmas stuff there, but this one is the one that I was like, ding, ding,
Vintage.
ding, ding. So yes, I was very happy about that.
That's awesome.
But yes, I've been wanting to show you that, and I forgot to show you when you were here. I got so excited and distracted and just
Oh, you even had it when I was there the last time.
yeah, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I can't believe I forgot. But yeah, I'm very excited and I'm getting ready to decorate for fall. Are you gonna decorate for fall?
No,
No.
no.
I only started decorating for fall
Excuse me.
a few years ago.
Yeah,
I love it.
fall is the
And
best.
I'm gonna do a little more Halloweeny fall.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Are you gonna do gravestones and witches' feet sticking out of the ground?
Maybe
I love
someday.
those.
I know. You know my favorite one,
I love those.
my favorite witch decoration is where they fly into the tree.
Oh my goodness.
I think those are
I
hilarious.
saw one where they had flown into the side of a house. And so they were
Yes,
like all sprawled out. Oh, that's the best. Yeah.
that is too funny.
They
Oh, you
that
know
is
what would be even more funny is if you, if you did like a bunch of them, like a whole group of them, just like
a whole spawn full of witches.
a whole coven.
That's it. That's it. Coven.
No, I have to see what
Oh
I
my
can
goodness.
find and with with my budget. So we'll see what I come up with. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. So, anyways, I'm sure everyone wants to hear about this, but it actually is hilarious how like polar opposite we are on
Oh my
so many
goodness.
things, at least as far as like aesthetics.
Yeah. I do
So
a lot. I do like a lot of your decorating style and wish I could do it.
I
I'm
love yours. I
more
think it's beautiful, but that's not obviously what I choose as mine.
right.
But
Right.
I do think
Well,
it's gorgeous.
I have a lot of different like boho vibes, but I want to darken mine up quite a
A
bit,
little bit
because
some bold pops of color in there.
yeah, like bold, very bold. And because
Yeah.
right now it's just bright white, and I'm totally coming away from that completely,
Yeah.
especially with the kids.
Come to the dark side.
Yes, Sarah's been trying to get me to the dark side for quite a while,
I mean, I think it's working.
in more ways than one.
Yes. Right.
Oh, good
Yes.
night.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
I don't have any exciting purchases to share. I did
Well,
find a
that was like,
dresser on the side of the road that I actually
yeah,
brought
but how do you
home.
find those and I never do?
Well, it's not solid wood. It's like there's some particle board. Normally, I
Mhm.
wouldn't take anything but solid wood. There's some particle board. Hold on. Part of it is, but it's going to paint up nice. So that's all I
Okay.
was concerned about, and that it had no roaches. And
Oh, that's great. Oh,
actually, I mean, you never know what you're going to pick up off the side of the road. But the house wasn't horrible.
yeah.
Um, it wasn't like
Never know what you're gonna get.
you never know what kind. Yeah, even when you pick it up at Goodwill, you have to be careful. So I try to vacuum it out and everything, and then I just leave it out like not in the main area for about a week before I
Yeah.
start painting. And so it's
Yeah.
sitting in my bedroom right now, and I will start painting that next middle of next week probably to put in Bubby's room.
So fun.
Yeah.
That's,
Try to get over
yeah.
this
I love
sickness.
your furniture redos. I have a project that I want to do here. I don't know if I should tell you or not. Maybe I should just do it.
Just do it.
Just
do
do
it.
it.
Yeah.
But it'll be a couple weeks before I can get it finished. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. So, anyways, I'm very excited about that. And I have some ideas for some things that I really hope I can get done, but we shall see. Oh, you said something that triggered a memory about roaches.
Oh,
This
oh,
was
great.
okay. It's not like like house roaches. It's not like that. It was a cockroach, but do you remember? Well, this was in when I was in Florida. I think you had already left
Okay.
because I was at school. But back then, I mean, it was Florida, so like those big bugs were everywhere.
Oh,
They
yeah.
weren't like house roaches here, um,
Oh,
but they were
remember the
just
bugs
so
in Florida?
huge.
They were awful. Yeah.
Ugh. Well, it was just funny little story. I had gotten in my car to go somewhere. I don't remember where, and I was trying to put a CD player in my a CD in my CD player, and it wouldn't go in. It's like,
No, you were
and
killing a
I
bug.
had this radio that the face popped up, like back in the day when people had would install like fancy stereos or whatever into your car. And I could not get this stupid CD to go in. So I'm like, what is wrong?
Oh,
And I popped the front off, and there is like a gigantic cockroach just like completely laid flat across like it wasn't like it was like across it. And it was dead, thank God. It probably roasted it. I mean, the Florida sun in a car can kill a roach, we have found out. Especially if
ew.
it's a CD player.
Oh my goodness, that is
Oh,
so
that is like one of
gross.
those things I still remember so vividly.
Oh my
It
goodness.
was so gross. Yeah, it was
Oh
probably like,
wow.
I don't know, probably a good inch and a half long. It was huge.
And they didn't care. Like there were I
No,
remember
I
lizards.
mean,
I hate reptiles. Sorry for anybody
the
who
little
likes them.
lizards I thought were cute. They didn't bother
Yeah,
me.
yeah, they do. Well, any kind of stuff like that. Bugs, snakes, reptile, like lizards, all that bothers me. I'm very squeamish about that kind of stuff. So yeah. Spiders.
I'm pretty good with them. I mean, I kill them when I have to.
Yeah.
I have killed them. I haven't killed lizards. They're too cute. They just run off.
I
Um,
wouldn't kill a lizard. It would make too
I've
much
killed a
of a
snake.
mess. I would just let a lizard go. But actually, when we moved, I found one on my curtains. First time I've ever found one here. And
Oh
it
my
was just
goodness.
running up my curtains house that we lived in. And of course, I freaked
Oh,
out. And I honestly can't remember how I got it out of my house, but I did somehow. I love your earrings.
thank you.
They were
Do
dope.
you want me to tell my wedding dress story since you told yours last time?
Yes. Let's do that.
Mine's not, well, I don't know. I don't think mine is as long as yours. I don't know.
Doesn't
Anywho,
matter.
doesn't matter. But I smell onions. I don't know why. I have this thing. I like smell. I have a really sensitive nose. But anyways, my wedding dress. Yours just makes me hurt to think about it, like that moaning, like just
Oh, it was so
sticking into your
stupid.
hips.
So stupid.
Oh, but my wedding dress. So I was engaged twice before I was engaged the last time. Um, did you know that?
What?
Yes.
No. Okay. Did you get
Yeah.
a wedding dress the other two times?
Well, no, my mom bought one for the first one,
Okay.
and I dodged a huge bullet there. Um, but I had a really great dress. Um,
Wow.
and so it was a little while until um I did get engaged again. So I got engaged a second time, it didn't work out. And then like not per like this sounds awful, but like very shortly after we broke up, I started dating my now husband.
Yes.
And like we started dating in like April, I
Okay.
think, and we got married in December.
My. At least,
I know.
yes. You didn't have very long to plan a wedding then.
No, I did not.
Wow.
But I pulled it off. I did have some good help. I
Hmm.
did a lot of it on my own, like with DIY stuff. I made my own invitations. Um,
Good
I
job.
still have some, obviously, just for sentimental value.
Sure.
Um, but so one of the things was, when I got the dress, like I was talking about dress sizes before, like I was definitely smaller when I had got that dress
Yeah.
because it was really more, it was after I left the first college, like in that in between, because there was about 2 years in between.
Okay.
And but when I went to I gained like 10 pounds when I went to college. So
Oh, a
it
lot of people.
it
Yeah.
I know, but I thought it was like the end of the world.
Oh
So
my goodness, no.
but it didn't fit me anymore. That's the whole point. My dress didn't fit anymore. But not so much that I was like, we can't figure this out. Like, come on. Uh, like I'm not gonna waste a good dress. And I like
No
it.
kidding.
Um, so a friend of mine who actually was my maid of honor, um, she and her mom actually make like wedding clothes,
Okay.
like wedding dresses and bridesmaids dresses, for pretty old conservative people, and some not as much. Like they did make stuff that they wouldn't wear, but
Yeah.
like they're professionals, like they're very, very good.
Yeah.
And so we had her and I like worked together. We knew obviously she'd seen the dress, and I had a cape that went with it too. That was really like awesome.
Hmm.
And um, but the dress itself didn't have a train at all.
Okay.
So we had come up with a design to because this dress was made in like panels, probably about I don't even know how many there were, but like it had just straight up panels. And there was no beading or anything. So there wasn't anything that you would be running into that would have to be like reworked or anything like that.
Yeah.
Um, so we had a plan, and I was like, she was still in school and I wasn't. I had just graduated. So she was
Okay.
still in school. I was like, are you going to have time for this? Because she's very much like me.
Yeah.
Like, will this be able to be done by our wedding date?
Yeah.
And she said that it would. And so I was like, all right. So I give her all this stuff, and she ends up taking it home over Thanksgiving break. Um, and like our wedding is December 30th. And they live a
Wow.
decent ways away from us, like a few hours. I think like 3 or 4 hours away.
Hmm.
Um, and so they're charged with making like three bridesmaids dresses and like a junior bridesmaid. And those are from scratch. Like I provided the material, whatever.
Yeah.
So the next time I see them is at the Christmas play that the school does every year,
Yeah.
which is like the first weekend in December.
Okay. Yeah.
Um, I think she had taken the dress home sooner anyways. So I don't even see my dress until like in December, like early December. Actually, it was like 2 weeks before
The wedding.
the wedding. And so all the bridesmaids come to this performance to see the performance and to also like get their dress. The dresses were fine. They were beautiful.
Mhm.
And then there was mine.
Oh no.
And oh my goodness. It was supposed to have like ruching put over the top. It already kind of had it there.
Yeah.
Like, and it had short sleeves. We were supposed to put on like long tapered sleeves because it's this for December 30th, right?
Yeah.
That cape is the exact match of the fabric. So there was like tons of extra fabric to work with.
Yeah.
And should have been able to take out like, these really big panels that were already like cut and finished, everything take out the panels on the back of the dress, insert these panels from the cape and just trim it up, like
Right.
to like make a train.
Right.
Well,
Oh no, Sarah.
someone, and I don't understand how you can be a dressmaker and not like grasp this concept because it was not rocket science. Instead of like cutting out the panels, like completely removing them, they they opened one panel and put in one panel from the extra material. So, panels are only about this wide.
All right.
So now this train is now the beaver tail train.
No.
And not only,
Oh,
I mean, that was like the worst part by far. And I know that the ruching
what?
wasn't done, but like we only had 2 weeks, and I'm like, this is gonna have to have fittings, like, because, yeah. Sorry, I'm afraid we're gonna run out of time, but I'm gonna have to restart this. Anyways, so the sleeves also were like so huge. And I know again that they were probably going to have to be tailored and it probably maybe wouldn't take that long. But again, we're looking at 2 weeks and I now have a beaver tail for a train and no more extra like fabric to offer, like because
Oh
that
my
whole thing was
goodness.
supposed to, well, not the whole thing, but most of it should have been like replacing the entire back of the dress. I mean, at the very least, you could have like tacked it on as an additional layer. Um,
Oh my goodness.
and now I have 2 weeks and someone who's like 3 hours from me, and supposedly they're going to fit it to me, and it's going to be ready by my wedding date. When clearly they don't understand the assignment. Like,
I was gonna say they were dressmakers, but maybe not dress
well, my
alters.
friend understood what was supposed to happen. Her mom did not, and
Was it her
so
mom who did it?
she had run out of time, and so her mom was trying to do it for her. And bless her heart, I still love her. She's still one of my good friends, but it was a dress nightmare for me. And I was so angry, I would not even hardly speak because I couldn't, like, things would have gone, we probably wouldn't be friends if I would have spoken at that point.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
I refused to let them take my dress back. I was like, no, I'm I'll get it fixed here. Like I have to have it here.
Mhm.
So I spent I think the next day I went, and there's like a wedding district over there. And I went to try to find some, of course, I can't find anything modest. Um,
Yes.
yes, we can't have a strapless gown, whatever. But I couldn't find anything in my budget because my budget was already spent. Like,
Exactly.
So I spent all like this whole afternoon just trying to find something that would be available within 2 weeks, right? Um,
Oh,
and I
Sarah.
was getting ready to go. I had parked in this like bank parking lot and I was just like so defeated. And I just kind of like was looking, I stare out the window and I was like looking out the window across the street. And I noticed this tiny little shop that I hadn't actually gone to yet. And it was almost closing time. It's like almost 5 o'clock. So I'm like, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna try. So I go in there and I'm just kind of browsing around and this lady asked if she can help. And I just kind of like just dump on her all the stuff that happened. And she's just like, whoa. She's like, honey, bring your dress in tomorrow and we will help you. Like she
Oh
gave me some
no.
options. She's like, we will help you. And I was like, okay. And I told her about the beaver tail too.
Yeah.
And so when I came back the next day with this dress, her sister was there and knew about it, knew I'd be coming. And I showed her the dress and she saw the beaver tail and she was like, oh my God, you were kidding. It was like a beaver tail.
Oh my
And
goodness.
it was so funny. And I was
On
just like,
earth.
I know. So
I
she's like,
don't
well,
get
honey, just
that.
look around the store, see what kind of dresses you like, and we will see what we can. She was looking at. She's like, we think that maybe we just could get some other material and kind of like put it on top of this dress and make it into something that you like. So,
Yeah.
long story short, that's what she did. I did not. I did have fittings, thank goodness. My last fitting, they weren't able to actually squeeze me in. And my friend who was supposed to make the dress ended up picking up that dress for me. I did
Mhm.
not actually see the complete finished product until 11 a.m. on the day of my wedding. And there's
That's
literally a whole dress put on top of that. It was like a foundation.
that is crazy.
So,
Wow.
yes. Oh my goodness. It was
Oh
one of the most
wow.
stressful things by far.
Yeah.
I mean, back then for me now, but
The
it was
dress
so
is
like,
like one of the most important things for a wedding.
yeah. And because I
And
was like, I will rather wear a sheet down the aisle than this beaver tail dress.
yeah, if it would have been even one of your bridesmaids' dresses, it was still been stressful enough.
Yeah.
But the wedding dress, oh my goodness.
Uh-huh. Oh my,
Oh, that is crazy.
ma'am.
I would
But
have been
it
so
was,
sick on my wedding day.
uh, fortunately, I had an evening wedding, right?
Yeah,
Which I highly
yeah.
recommend, by the way. But,
I do too. I had an evening wedding as well. I
oh,
definitely would not want to get up in the morning and have to try to get ready and get all that stuff put together for like a noon wedding, even.
hmm,
There's no way. I highly encourage any of my kids who want to get married in the evening.
yeah, yes.
Yeah,
Evening weddings are where it's at. It's way more
yeah,
fun.
absolutely.
But anyways, yeah, my wedding dress, I mean, it looks beautiful in the pictures. Um, my wedding dress is something that I really, actually, my whole wedding is something I wish I could just completely redo.
Oh, same.
Yeah, like I
The
would do so many
colors.
things different.
Yeah.
Still love the colors. I'm not mad at the colors at all.
Oh, my colors were
But
god awful.
what were they?
Oh, they were awful. Um,
What
okay.
were they?
So I got an off-white dress because I thought I was supposed to, that whole
Are
thing.
you
No, 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 I'm not joking. In fact,
testing me?
okay, in fact, someone told me that I should probably get an off-white
A
dress.
certain
Okay.
someone?
Huh?
A certain
Oh,
someone?
oh
Or
no.
just a rando who needs to mind his own
No, it
business?
wasn't it wasn't a random person.
Well, that's
Thank
good.
God. Um, okay, but my colors were mint green and pink.
Okay, what year was it though? I actually like those colors. I had a bedroom in those colors.
No, they were like, I'm sorry, Sarah, but they were not the real pretty vintage colors. I don't feel like they were I mean, it was okay. You know, people were just like, oh, how pretty. And then it was just old, and it was old for that time. It was 2008.
Really?
Yes. I was
So,
27 when I got married.
okay. Well,
Yeah.
it was 2006 for me with one day to go.
Yeah. But you were 20, what, four,
5.
five? Okay.
Yeah, it was 25.
Yeah.
But
So, I
I'm
mean, sometimes I'll
trying to
show you
remember
my
your wedding
album
pictures. Yeah, because
sometime.
like I don't
Yeah.
really remember noticing the colors.
Well, all my bridesmaids were moms. I had
Okay.
no single friends or friends that didn't have a spouse in my wedding except for my guest book attendant. And there's a reason for that, but that's for another time. Um, yeah, it's just one of those things. The one thing that I did do that I will never take back was I involved every single one of my family members, including my nieces and nephews. And
Oh,
that was precious to me because I had all these kids in my wedding, you know.
yeah.
They all had an outfit bought by me. And it was
Oh,
just like, it was so fun. I mean, the kids was the best part of the whole thing.
oh,
Because one of my nieces fell asleep. I had these little pink chairs on the platform because they were so little. The kids were
oh,
so little. And
yeah.
I had like four flower girls. And I
Oh
had
man.
like, oh yeah. So I had these little
Did you have a big
chairs.
wedding?
Huh?
Did you have a big wedding?
I only had three. I had more kids than I had adults in my wedding, for sure. But I had
Okay.
like I had three bridesmaids, three grooms,
Okay.
or three groomsmen. So no, it wasn't huge, but there
Well,
was
your wedding party wasn't big. Like, was there a lot of people there? Like, did you have
oh
like,
200 maybe
whew,
200 and something
mine
maybe.
was tiny then.
Oh,
Cause
was
like,
it?
yeah, oh yeah.
Well,
I
everybody
didn't
knew.
want, well, I didn't want a big wedding. I couldn't afford a big wedding. So we probably had like 50 to 75,
Okay, yeah,
somewhere in there.
and that would have
I
been
can't
nice.
actually remember. But like my family all came from like really far away. And his were
Yeah,
all like within a couple hours or so.
I would have stuck more with family if I had it to do all over again.
Yeah.
I would have
Oh,
stuck more with family if I had it to do all over again. But because that was a big crowd to feed. We
yes.
held the reception after. That was such a pain in my neck, that reception. And we didn't have a big budget. I didn't have a big budget.
I hear that.
So, oh my goodness. So my reception was very small. My wedding was bigger. But yeah, if I had it to do all over again, I definitely would have saved more money back and not had such a huge wedding and then
Yeah.
just spent more of that money on just a cushion
I
in
definitely
my
spent
account.
more money on the reception than anything else, mostly because of the food.
Uh,
And it was all like someone, it was all cooked. It was really good, actually.
yeah.
I,
Oh yeah, mine was, yeah. I had a cook for mine too. She
yeah.
gave me a huge discount.
But
Oh
oh,
wow.
I would love to just have a complete redo.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
No, but you
who
asked what
knows? Who
color
knows?
pink.
I really
It
just want
was
a really good party.
no kidding, and that's what we should do. We should just
Yes,
throw a big
and
old
I want
Christmas
a dress
party.
that I actually like.
Yeah. One of my daughters is talking about there is a shop in the mall.
Uh-huh.
That has just gorgeous dresses. I mean,
Yeah.
huge ball gown dresses. And every time we go in there, whichever daughter I'm with, because I usually only take them one at a time.
Yeah.
Whichever daughter I'm with, it doesn't matter. They want to go into that store.
Of
And
course.
so one of my daughters wants me to, like, she doesn't want to wait for her wedding to have a special day. And I thought, that
Oh.
is so cool because
Yeah.
we could do it when she turns 18. or something.
Right.
Just do like a milestone or when she turns 21 or something like that.
Yeah.
Do it more like a birthday thing, like a milestone birthday. Because she was just like, if I have to wait until I'm married for my day, to just
Yeah.
really
And
dress
really,
up
it
and
should
be
be about
pretty.
like more than just the bride. Like it's not just your day.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
two families.
Right. Coming
It sounds
together.
like she's describing kind of like a, and I'm not sure I'm going to butcher the word, but a quinceanera.
Quinceañera.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, and they do that when they're 15. But that's
I
a big
know.
deal. That is a huge
I think
deal.
it's so cool.
I do too. I think that would be so neat to have something like that for my girls or for all my kids, really.
Yeah,
Even the boy. The boys need something too.
yes. Oh, but then that brings
Anyway,
up the whole subject of party planning, and which I'm not ready to talk about. So,
I think the biggest party you and I are going to have is just going to be me and you. We can party pretty good, Sarah.
yes, yes. I do want to have a special party, but I'm waiting for the day to come. And I mean, it may not be a lot of people, but it's going to be epic.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited.
You know what I'm going to have to do? I just
What?
realized I'm going to have to go to Walmart today and get me an alarm clock, a plug-in freaking alarm clock,
Go to Goodwill.
because I can't take the chance that it won't work.
Well, do they not have a
It
plug-in
was
strip at Goodwill?
what?
Do they not have
I
a?
guess
Ours has a plug-in strip,
yeah,
so you can
I
check
guess
if
you
things
could do
work.
that. They do have that. My phone is being a butt. I
Oh
am
no.
so mad at it. This morning, okay, now my kids were sick, so that's fine.
Hmm.
It's not fine, but this
Right.
morning I roll out of bed at 7:15. I set my alarm for 6 a.m. I know for a fact I don't sleep heavy enough to sleep through it and to
Yeah.
turn it off. It was
Oh
completely
my goodness.
turned off. And I am racking my brain on the way to that job interview this morning thinking, did I turn that off in my sleep? Like I'm losing my mind.
I have done that.
So
I
I'm,
have completely done that.
I'm getting a very loud alarm clock that is not my phone. And I'm going to start putting leaving my phone in the living room, turning it on, but only time I would hear it is if somebody just kept on calling me. You know,
Right.
oh my goodness, it made me so mad this morning. So that's the second time that has happened that it has made me late. Like
Oh yes.
the other time, my kids they
That
were
is the
5 minutes
worst
late for
feeling.
school, and it was completely my fault.
Yeah.
And they acted like it was, and I knew that it was. But I'm gonna have to get them their own alarm clock for one thing. I'm
For
so
real.
tired of being responsible.
I'm about there too. They actually had one at Goodwill with like the really, really big face, like the red with the red numbers. I almost grabbed
That's what
it.
I need.
Almost did it.
I saw
Like
that.
we're ancient and can't read from across the room.
I know. I want one that I used to see in my sitting on my grandma's nightstand, and it had huge red letters. It was right when they came out with it, really.
Oh yeah.
Those big. Actually, it wasn't red. It was like the flip kind that went down.
Oh, boy, I want one of those actually, just because it's vintage and
Talk
I think they're
about
cool.
vintage. But they were big. They were like big
Oh, I
jumpers.
like when you can like
That
hear
would,
them like the
yeah,
click over like.
yeah. So I've been on the prowl for. I think that would be so much cooler than the red letters, but
Yeah,
see it across the room.
just make sure it's accurate.
It's just no kidding. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that's funny.
Anyways, I will go ahead and like say goodbye. I know this is just us getting interrupted because it's our life.
This is life. This is it.
But I hope everyone enjoys this great fall weather. And
Oh
uh,
yes.
I think I'm going to try to decorate this weekend. So next time you see it,
Yay.
will be all as much as I can decked out for fall.
Good job.
So,
Good for you.
yes. So anyways, I do have to go and see
All
what's up
right.
over here.
Until next time, love.
Until next time, thanks for
Bye
watching and
now.
listening.